Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I am going to pop together a layout for you guys for Tuesday in the Attic with Jacqie and Jen, where Jacqie goes back and finds the old freaky fast formulas that the Scraproom first started out with. And this week's she has, I think it's 2016 she's now in. There's a 4x2.5, a 3x6 1/4, a 5x6 1/4, and a 5x8 1/2. So that's my 5x8 1/2, 5x6 1/4, 3x6 1/4, and 2.5x4. So I only had one photo left of the 2019 trip to down the northwest coast of Tasmania, and this was at Marrawa, and this was part of the rock pools, and you can see where the water gushes in. This is all the, the seaweed. There's shells and things in here. I don't know if I can get a close up, but all in here is smooth rock. Doesn't really show up justice, so it probably does up in here. And I was fascinated with it. Both my daughter and I were fascinated with it. This is my last one for 2019 for the holiday that we went on. So I have my pieces. I have also, I'm going to do this in conjunction with leftovers to layouts that Kristen from Scrapping on the Fly has organised for this month, because literally everything on here is scraps, as you can see. And then with some extra bits of the scraps, I watched a video that Shannon Keith did on making embellishments on paper clips last night. Now Shannon's new to YouTube, and I will have her link down below in the description box, because my word, she makes some absolutely brilliant things. So these are my two things that I've made with my leftover papers and a couple of embellishments. So she actually had a paper, I don't even think I've got a paper clip, that's why I didn't bother doing it like that. But just to give you a bit of an idea, there's a piece of paper. So all she did was grab a piece of paper, fold it in half, cut it into a banner, inked around it, and then she popped this through one edge or one bottom part of the paper clip and built it from there. So she built it like this was the first bit, this was the second, third. Probably come out more, can make them even bigger. Pop an embellishment or something on it. I've just got explore as the word on that one and awesome on that one, and it's all out of scraps, and can bulk your embellishments up. Like I would have just got to this layout and thought, I've got no embellishments left for, hardly anything left for the beach. It wasn't in summertime, so I can't put summertime things on there that, that says, oh, lovely summertime beach, whatever. Because it was actually September. It was autumn that we went. And it wasn't great weather, but it was an awesome time. So that is how she makes the embellishments. And she shows you. And thank you, Shannon, because I needed that. So I'm going to use them on my layout. So let's get everything stuck down. I also found a few other bits and pieces to put on my layout for embellishing, and I want to get rid of them. So I've got this sticker. I'll come out just slightly. I thought, just let's get rid of some of this old stuff. Maybe I should probably, eyeball it slightly. Going to come out slightly. If I could get my fingers to work today. It's one of those days where the weather is neither knows what it wants to do. It either wants to rain or it wants to have sunshine and wind blowing a gale. It really doesn't know. So we'll get this one cut down. I was going to do like an aha moment, but I thought, no, let's get some of that. I've got another photo to go of the trip, which is, it's just all the, when you go and stay somewhere and they fill up all your you know, soaps and biscuits and tea bags and everything. I took a photo of what we brought home of, you know, all the freebies that we got. And that's the last one for the trip. And then I've got 2 others to do for 2019, and 2019 photos will be done. So I thought, hey, let's just, you know, let's just get it done. So this is just paper. This isn't actually card on the back of here at all. It's going, so that is going down there like that. And I want that to go, oh, well, straight would be really good. Can't seem to get anything right today. It was absolutely teeming down with rain this morning. Stopped to take my daughter to school, come home, and it's been overcast and cold. Now the sun's blaring and it's windy. Crazy down here. If things would stop moving, I would be even happier. So let's go, how are we going to do this? Like that. I think I'm going to put my photo like that. Okay. So that's the good thing about these Freaky Fast formulas. I can't rave about them enough. I love them. Because apart from our aha moment last week that Jen had, and I thought, now how come I didn't ever think of that? You don't have to use all different patterns. There's nothing in the rules as such. Oh, that's got to go on top, doesn't it? Nothing in the rules as such that says you have to do all different patterns. You have to do. All that they do is they give you the sizes and they say, hey, create something from that. So next time I'm going to try and do one sheet of paper and do all my cutting out of the one sheet of paper, like, and use, so that it looks like I've used 2, use the back of whatever's on the reverse side. So, because I know Jen was really struggling last week, Jen from Kay's mum, with getting her pattern paper to match and look good to her. So yeah, so but I thought, no, I think I've got enough leftovers to do this last beachy thing. And now that I've got these little ideas from Shannon on how to make embellishments like my own and bulk it up a little. So this is just my title. Let's take time to stop and enjoy the little things, because that might be a little thing to some people, but it was enjoyable. Like, it was fascinating. And I'm just going to pop these on like that. So I want that to go. So, and as you can see, I mean, I know I've probably made it too bulky. I could have just cut it because I don't have it on a paper clip, but I kind of like how it looks with the extra, you know, it doesn't have to be straight. Like, that's what she gives it more character if it's not straight and you ink around it. I love that. I love that idea. So please go and check Shannon out. She's, some of her work is magnificent. I know Shannon through my Scrappy Life Facebook group when we do our virtual crops each month, and we're on Zoom and we get on to chat. She has some brilliant ideas. Like, I'm just going to go there like that one. Beautiful work. And then to see her actually make these, well, these embellishments that you could use for on the front of a card, or she does it for the I don't know if you guys have heard of Ginger's Corner Facebook group. Ginger does mini swap type things. I'll go like that. Now, I found these sticker sheets and they've got just a little few bits and pieces. I just wonder if I can go like this. Okay, unplug, put it on some foam. Because this was in its natural state, so I'm going to unplug. Can I get? No, I can't. I'll have to leave that for the next time. Unplug, and I've got a little chipboard arrow I found. Oh, let's not do that, Mr. Double-sided tape. Let's go like that. And for the final touch, splatters. Oh, actually, let's put some gems on there. Let's go just some normal gems. Some shiny gems. Shiny gems. Or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. And then we'll go down here. Shiny gems, and then I'll do splatters. Put my cardboard on my desk, cover it up a bit, and then shake. This is a Kaiser Mist Gold Shimmer Spray. And everything's falling down on me. I have a mess I need to clean up. I did a slight clean up the other day, but not quite enough. I'm just trying to put it on the outside. Okay, that will do. That'll do me just nicely. Now, the reason I love these Freaky Fast formulas so much, and I rave about them so much, is because I'm a person who, let's get this in frame. Why are we not in frame properly? I'm a person who, I like to follow a sketch or do a scrap lift or something like that, whereas these have taught me just doing those measurements, moving things around on your page. There's no reason you couldn't have gone like that. Will look just as good. It's taught me to do my own layouts, like to come up with my own little layout, and I love it. So I can't speak highly of it enough. Okay, so if you like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you think you might like to have a go, press pause, take a screenshot, have a go. At the same time, I will pop Jacqie and Jen's YouTube channels down below in the description box, as well as Shannon's, so they can go and check her out for the embellishments. And there's a few people playing along with leftovers to layouts, and I'll have them all down below in the description box. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Absolutely grateful. Love how everything's going. See you in the next one. Bye for now.